Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with ZAKdown Cards, bringing you an episode of ZAKdown. This one's going to have a slightly somber tone, as you can see in the background here. I do have a couple Bray Wyatt figures, and I thought it would be fun to open some Select 23, which has just recently hit retail, and just kind of discuss the man Bray Wyatt, who was I'm sure it's no secret to you guys, he's always been one of my favorites from the time he started doing the cult leader gimmick with the Wyatt family, to the Firefly Funhouse, the Fiend stuff, and even the interesting stuff that he was doing just before his untimely passing here. And I was really looking forward to him coming back and seeing where that storyline went. But unfortunately, things happen, and as fans, we all feel it too. Obviously it's an incredibly difficult time for his family, and I don't even want to try to compare to that. But as fans of his, we feel some pain, and we feel terrible that we're never going to see these guys grace our televisions again. And yeah, he was just he was one of my favorites, and hopefully we can pull a card or two of his today, and yeah, do a little bit of a review of Select 23 as well. But there's what you can kind of find here. To get back to some of our regularly scheduled type programming, I suppose. 4 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, so you're going to get 24 cards. Look for Flash Prisms that are Blaster exclusive. Look for the Firestorm insert, which is ultra rare and Blaster exclusive. And yeah, so we'll do our typical review style video, but I think all the talking points are really going to be based around the man that was Bray Wyatt, and rightfully so, in my opinion. He this man was he gifted. The things that WWE have been putting out, the different tributes from the other wrestlers or sports entertainers, superstars, whatever you want to call them, that we're so close to them, or they're difficult to watch at times, for sure, but at the same time, it shows you the man that he was. Like, he was such a well-liked guy, and it just, seemingly nobody has a terrible thing to say about him. That was an interesting way to open that pack. So we're starting with Cameron Grimes, and like last year, you're going to get a some kind of parallel on the back of every pack. Cora Jade, Goldberg. I do like the look of Select this year. It's very nice. Trying to get the glare off there. And a Sensations, The Rock Prism. Very cool. The Great One. Had a little interaction with the Wyatt family, if I'm not mistaken, several years back. I think it was at WrestleMania. And we have Mia Yim, who I think is still sort of has that weird Mi Shin name too, or whatever. Gigi Dolan, very nice. There's Bunta, longest reigning Intercontinental Champ, and Brooks Jensen, non-numbered, just again a Prism parallel. Select's always a nice set. It's a little bit, kind of wilder, or whatever you want to call it, a little more colorful than your standard Prism. Hulk Hogan, Alundra Blaze. We got Braun Breaker, still with the NXT title there. And Diamond Dallas Page. DDP from the Jersey Shore. Always love that, being a Jersey guy. That is a concourse level, so I think that's one of the ones that's a little more difficult to get. Again, Select is always difficult to understand, at least for me. Maybe some of you guys have it down. You can let me know in the comments down below. The almighty Bobby Lashley. There's Drew McIntyre. Ivar. And a Prism Brutus Beefcake. Strutting and cutting. Gotta love it. 2 packs to go in the first blaster. It's not unusual to, not get numbered stuff. I don't think I got anything numbered out of all the select that I opened last year. Roxanne Perez. Nice title shot there. Ooh, we got something flipped upside down. There might be something interesting here. Let's go right to Ivy Nile, who again is our, just a orange prism. What do we have here? Oh, man! Rhea Ripley autograph! What? That is incredible! Ringside action signatures. What? Who in the world saw that coming? Wow. Not numbered or anything from the looks of it, but gee whiz. That is incredible. Updated shots and stuff too. That is just nice. I mean, obviously you always wish that it wasn't a sticker, but when it comes to Panini, it's usually going to be. Wow. That is, I don't even know what to say. I have no idea what to say. There's there's some lint on it, so we'll wait until after the video and we can give it a quick clean before we preserve her. But that's I think the best wrestling auto I've ever pulled. The Undertaker, old purple gloves. DDP, Karrion Kross, and Karrion Kross in prism form. So, what in the world just happened? Whew. Gotta go back to Target. That's where these came from if I didn't mention it. So these were, I believe they're $29 each. Oh, look at that top card. The man, Bray Wyatt. Oh, man. Shot. That's got to be from his last, official match, right? With LA Knight at, what world pay-per-view was that? I don't even remember. Ricochet. Got Kit Wilson and Undertaker, this time on the Sensations. Love the old purple gloves look there. But there he is. We got the Bray card. Love it. Kind of a better shot of what he was wearing in that match, too, from the looks of it. I mean, because they were doing that weird, Mountain Dew, lights out, whatever you call it type of thing, it was not easy to tell what he looked like, at least in my opinion. Sheamus. There's Big E with the title. Love that. Still hope he can make a comeback. If he wants to, of course. Kofi Kingston, for some reason. He's also a prism. Look at that. Got 2 prisms in this pack. Doesn't really look like a prism, but anyway. And a ringside Eric. I think that is one of the hardest ones to pull. Again, you guys let me know in the comments down below. I have no idea. The autograph at this point is just throwing me for a loop, because it's just not what you find in blasters generally. Wrestling blasters anyways. Way harder than, baseball and things like that. Matt Riddle. Got Piper Niven, finally her name back, no longer Dewdrop. And Bronson Reed. We'll probably take a look afterwards and see if any of those are numbered. Probably not. It's, again, select. Very hard to get the numbered stuff. I mean, easier to get an auto, I guess, than a numbered card. Jimmy Uso. We got William Regal. Rey Mysterio. And Cowboy Brock Lesnar. Loving it. 2 packs to go in this final blaster. And packs are just shredding left and right. Let's see, kicking it off with Bianca Belair. Shawn Michaels, look at that shot. Man, that's got to be early 90s right there. It's before he even started doing all the added. We have another upside down card. If we have a second autograph, I might have to lose my mind. Ivar in the prism. Let's see. Stevie Richards. It's another autograph. Are you kidding me? What? Maybe not as big as the Ripley, but what in the world? Stevie Richards. Wow, I didn't even know he was under like a legend contract. That's not, that's pretty awesome. 2 blasters, 2 autographs. And let's not forget the Bray card. Come on now. What an opening this has been. I gotta go out and get me some more Select. Cameron Grimes. Oh, this might be a repeat of the very first pack. Oh, Razor's different. And finishing on Akira Tozawa. But, wow, what an incredible opening. This has just been nothing short of awesome. It's, yeah, both autos, again, the Bray, the whole video, you know, dedicated to Bray, talking about, how awesome I thought he was as a performer and how incredible he was as a person, according to everybody else who's met him. But yeah, I can't say enough about him. I loved watching all of his work. I'll definitely be going back and watching those Firefly fun houses for years to come. He was just different, man. The things he was doing were so different, and it was so darn exciting. And can't say enough great things about him, and definitely rest in peace. And I hope we continue to have cards of him for as long as we can, and especially if they continue to donate the proceeds to his family and stuff. That's fantastic. So love it. We'll definitely miss him, miss his presence. And but yeah, overall, if we can just stick to the opening itself, what a fantastic opening. Two blasters, an autograph in each one. I don't know if that's crazy luck or maybe the expectation. If it is, again, I'm going to be buying a lot more Select. But yeah, as far as the review goes, pick it up. The cards are awesome again this year, and maybe better odds at stuff, which would be fantastic. But yeah, with that said, if you head down below, you're gonna see the little subscribe guy pop up here in a second. Go ahead and subscribe. Be sure to bring you all of our wrestling content, our ZAKdown content. There'll be a whole playlist that also pops up at the same time if you want to check out some more. And be sure to drop us a like. Let me know your favorite Bray Wyatt moment. I'd love to hear that from you and have a little bit of a conversation about the incredibly unique and amazing character that was Bray Wyatt. And that's it. I'll get you guys on out of here. Thanks so much, as always, as I like to say from the bottom of my heart, for watching. It means the world to me. It truly does. And I will be sure to bring you more, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.